Hi everybody, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. Welcome back to Welbeck Manor. I'm in Devon right now. I'm just over the bridge near Plimpton. It's near Sparkwell. This used to be Sparkwell Golf Club and it's now Welbeck Manor Hotel and Golf Course and Golf Club. Just going to play a few holes today because I want to discuss a little idea I've got. We've kind of slightly discussed it before on the recent videos, but we're going to go into more detail today. And the fact I don't have just one lovely bag, but I have two, will be a clue. Let's get cracking. It's quite a busy course, so we're going to hit a few balls, play, as I said, just a few holes today, but we need to get started. Okay, so we're going to start with hole number 3. It's a busy little course, it's a 9-hole course. This is the par 5, 496, so it's probably an uphill, it's probably the toughest hole on the course, I think. I've had vertigo recently, so not been very well. A little bit out to the right, but actually that's playable. It's probably going to be slightly on the fairway. That's okay, we can play from that. Like I said, not been too well recently, but going to get cracking. Okay, so we're going to have to move quite quickly here. I'm on the wrong fairway, but that's kind of what we do. Let's get it back out in play. That'll do nicely. Okay, so still a long way to go. Kind of expected that. I'm going to go 6-iron. The hanging part of the tree just kind of covers up where the flag's going to be. It's on the left-hand side. But let's just get up further up the fairway. Better. Much better. Yeah, warming up now. Okay, my little shot scope isn't working here today. So we're going to play old school. It's that far. I'm going to go 50 wedge. And I've got to be pleased with that. So as the day starts warming up, it's going to get quite hot again today. Started off with thick cloud and some torrential rain, but now it's warming up. We've got an upslope. A bit right to left maybe. I might go straight actually. All about pace, and I've not putted today. Oh, yeah, all about pace. A little bit of a downslope after, so we'll take that. It's fine, warm up hole really. We'll take that any day. Very happy with that. Right, let's find ourselves another hole and have a little chat. So, the next hole we're going to play is hole number 4, 346 off the yellows, par 4. Now, seen the two bags. Part of the issue I've had recently, and we've discussed this a little bit on the channel, is I'm going to be filming a lot of the Cornish quests either solo or maybe with one other person. And some of the courses won't have buggies. Some of the courses are just smaller, so I don't need all my clubs. And I also want to try and travel lighter, so I've got a lighter tripod. I could probably use a smaller camera. And managed to get a hold of this Sunday bag. I got a fantastic bag from Caddy Club Golf, and they were good enough to sort out a smaller bag for me. And this bag can carry, they say, a full set of clubs, but I don't want to do that. I want a bag where I can carry probably 6 clubs maybe, and play the smaller courses. Just enjoy them, just showcase them for you. And also have a space where I can kind of put in the camera, etc. So, what would you put in, say, a smaller Sunday bag with about 6 clubs? It's not a what's in the bag today, it's a kind of, you help me create a what's in a half a bag. So I suppose the first question, and I spoke to some of the lads on WhatsApp on some of the old Buccaneer group about do you need a driver or not. We're going to maybe use a 5-wood, not use one for a long time. See what happens. Literally just got this out of my old golf bag the other day. Haven't put it in the bag for a long time. Could go anywhere. Or it could go straight down the middle. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, we will. Let's carry on. I think that goes in the bag. Well, that was a damn good shot for me. Straight down the middle. Had greenkeepers watching. There's a bit of pressure. Yeah, that might have to go in the bag instead of the driver. We'll carry on discuss. This is a 6 iron. So I think we need a kind of middle iron somewhere. 7, 6. Still quite a way to go on a tree. I don't think I'm going to get that sort of distance today. Well, I think we're through the tree. I think we're lucky. Nearly lost the club then. Now, that wasn't too bad. The tree stopped it a little bit, so it didn't quite go to the green. But we're 30 odd yards short. Now, I need to decide which wedge to use in that bag. I've got a 50, a 54 and a 58. We're going to go 54, I think, because I can use it in bunkers most of the time and it's a bit more manageable, hopefully. As long as I can work out how hard to hit it. But actually, I think I hit that really well. Lucky with a bit of a downslope. Now, obviously, club that'll always have to be in the bag is my putter. We're about 12 feet. Slightly down, well, it's downhill. And I think a bit right to left. All about the pace. Yeah, all about the pace, and just a little bit quicker than I'm expecting. Been a lot of dry weather, we had a lot of rain recently, but it's not slowed down. But roll around the houses, but I'll do. So, the putter goes in the bag, obviously, but what else? Please comment below, give me some advice. Okay, now, turn the screen around so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, now, we need a shorter iron. Okay, we've got a 6, we've got a wedge, but it's a high lofted wedge. Now, I love my 9 iron, I do lots of pitching shots in with a 9 iron. I could do kind of bump and runs with it. So, I'm thinking 9 iron. We're on the par 3 at the moment, we just jumped another hole. And I don't actually have a sign here. Might have one on my system, so we'll put it on if we have. If not, I found this, someone else's scorecard in the buggy. This is 132 yards off the yellows. He scored a 5. Fair enough. Now, it's kind of straight down here. This, a 9 iron is not my distance of 132 yards, but just demonstrating the fact we need one in the bag, I think. But what's your choice? How about an 8? Maybe an 8 would be better. Four left. Nearly got him. Shouted. Never saw me. That's okay though. We might be able to use the 9 to bump it across. We'll see. So, strange enough, if I'd actually hit it straight, it probably would have made it. Not used to some of these irons yet, and they go a little bit longer than I'm used to. So, I'm going to use the 9 iron again, purely to test the bump and run theory. I can't really say how far. We've got to say 50 yards really, but a bit of slope. But let's bump and run it up on the top hopefully and let it come down. Oh, it stayed on the top, but exactly the right distance. And that's why I want the 9 in the bag. So, am I right? We'll put it in for now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 16 feet. But from where that was, proper distance. It's just not very accurate, but that's okay. I thought it was going on a slope. It's because we got a slope. Yeah, we'll take that. Should have been slightly on the right hand side, but still, speeding through today. And we'll take a 4 with the ropey start. So, 9 in the bag. What else do we need? So, having a quick break. I said I've not been very well the last few weeks. Really bad migraines and then vertigo, so I've gone a bit dizzy. Got some drinks, going to take a drink in a minute. Now, looking on the little group, Steve Treeby, lovely, lovely Steve. You're going to see him on another video very soon, big video. Talk about that in the next hole. His choices were, let's check this for you. His would be a driver, a hybrid, a 7, a 9 iron, and a 56 wedge on a putter. So we're kind of getting that way with the 6 and the 9 and the wedge. Similar. Putter, obviously. Well, we've gone fairway wood, but that may change because I'm talking to John Eva as well, who will be on the channel soon. And he's saying he will use a driver, but his driver's got a high loft, so it's kind of a 3, kind of a driver. So I think it depends on the course. If there's courses with lots of water, we'd have to get over on the first tee with a big shot. Maybe we'd have to put a driver in, so we may adjust things depending on what we need. But right now, hybrid. Now, I've actually tended to go on for my 7 wood, old 7 ping, because I just preferred it. I had a tightness hybrid, which I really struggled with, never got on with it. Was fitted and then just went to pieces with it. Lost all confidence. Got this in the bag and really like it. We know that. We've seen it on Merlin for that 170 yard shot. Do we keep this? Now, I've spoken to ORKA. I've spoken to Alex from ORKA, and he's lovely, and he's obviously sorted out my irons, and we're in discussion at the moment about, do I go for an ORKA hybrid or do I go for a long iron? I quite like the idea of a long iron. I think I play irons better, although not on the last hole. And I remember that Neil used to have a Stinger from Lynx in his bag, which he still does, and I kind of like that club. So, hybrid or long iron? I'm going to speak to Alex. He's going to sort something out for me. So that may go in the bag, probably go in the full bag, but will it be in this one? Don't know. So we're going to use the 7 wood at some point on the next hole. Let's crack on. Okay, so we're on hole number 7. Just let a pair through and a solo person through, just to give us a little bit of space, hopefully, although there's another pairing coming through. That's the problem with a 9 hole, takes time. 428 yards off the yellows, par 4, down the hill dead straight, keep on going, don't stop until midnight. We're going to use the 5 wood, but we could have basically used the 7 wood and a 7 wood and a 7 wood. We may use a 7 wood further on down. Do we put the 7 wood in the bag? I do love the 7 wood. We'll see. We do want one longer kind of thing, but then a 6 iron and a 7 wood. Big gap from a 6 to a 9. Got to think of these things, haven't we? So, back in a sec. Let's just wait for you people to clear. Let's just hopefully knock a 5 wood down the slope. Straight at the die again. Happy with that. 5 wood off the tee. Definitely in the bag. Definitely in the bag. So, let's keep moving. Okay, like all high handicappers, I've gone, I'll just let them come off the green, even though I'm miles out. So we're going to go 7 wood. It is on a bit of a downhill slope, so it's probably not going to be the best shot I've ever done with a 7 wood. It's about 200 yards, I think. But that's okay, and that's going to run. Let's get down a bit closer. Do we put a 7 wood in the bag? Would it replace a hybrid? Or do we need to go for a long iron? So, we're 50 yards, approximately, 40 to 50 yards anyway. Go and go with our little wedge. Knock it down the slope. Go on. Bob it down the slope. Oh, it's just not quite really hard enough. Again, one of the things I've got to practice, wedges. So, we didn't quite make the green. Should have been a little bit harder, would have caught the downslope and would have just gone onto the green further, but that's okay. Long way out. Not bad. Caught that a little bit off the toe, not very good on the strike. I'd say straight. And about 4 feet. There we go. Happy to take that. Now, if we've got time, we'll do another hole. I think I've got time. Just keep going. So, our final hole for today, because I'm running out of time, I'll explain why after the hole. Hole number 8, or it could be 17, because obviously you can play it twice. 182 yards, par 3. Now, my 7 wood, traditionally 170 yards away, well, if we're going to do the 7 wood, can we just keep thinking about, are we going to keep it in the bag or not? So, try and get up there, see what we can do. Not bad. It's going to roll. Not going to make it like I thought, but it's not bad. Not high enough, but again, a bit out of practice at the moment, but it's doing okay. Another Northern ball markers tee gone for Burton. Ah well. Mayor Justine Allen, the greenkeeper, course looker after, course manager in the background. So, you need to get over this. I'm going to play a bit safer probably and go to the left to avoid the bunkers really. Oh, I just made it. Trying to be a bit too crafty then, but that's okay, we're on. Little tip I remember from my old friend the professor. Bunkers are to be avoided. Avoid them at all cost. Then you don't have a problem with them. We only just about made that one though. So like I said, it's probably a bit too crafty, got away with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20 plus feet on the fringe. Till we're getting this in 2, then we'll be happy. Oh, going past is better than going short. A bit of a tester though, but happy with that. A nice 3-foot putt for a finish. Let's get off the course. I'm going to tell you why I'm in a hurry. This is the bag right now. Okay, we have putter. Putter's going to stay obviously. 54 wedge, 9 iron, 6 iron, and the 5 wood. It's an 18 degree. Do I put in the ping? Do I put in the 7 wood? Do I get a hybrid from Alex at ORKA? Do I get a long iron from ORKA? If so, 2, 3 or 4. Driver, maybe we'll put the driver back in the bag depending on what course, if we have to get over water on certain holes for a tee shot. But anything else you need? Because I think we're doing pretty well. Done well on this course today. It's not like a little par 3 course, it's genuine par 5s, par 4s. Tricky course at times. Thank you to WELBECK Manor. Lovely place again, it's evolving every time I come. But right now, got big news for the Cornish Quest. So, if you remember with the Cornish Quest, on the last video, I showed you the courses that had said yes, thank you very much. The course that had said no, oh well. And there's 1 or 2 that haven't been in touch yet. Now, one has. Oh, we had an email. Boy, do we have an email. And I think we've hit the big time. Has Big OGGIE hit big time? What do you think? We're going to be filming very soon here at St Melian on the Nicholas signature course. Can't wait. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So Neil will be coming with me. Steve Treby will be coming with me. And we have a guest. I like to think on some of the videos we'll be doing for the Cornish Quest, we'll be getting some guests. And on this one, we're bringing Wayne Dewey. He's got his own channel, lives in Dorset. You've seen him on a video once or twice before, and obviously you might know his channel already. It's going to be great. He's going to come down from all the way from Dorset to go and play here at the course. A couple of us not played the course. I've certainly not played the course. I think the others have. We'll see what happens. We'll be playing a scramble. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to bring a lot of balls. Hope you enjoy it. So that's the end of today's video, except for the fact that we have 4 spaces left on the Big OGGIE Charity Golf Day. If you're interested, tickets are £55. Go to my website, bigoggigolf.com. You'll see the tickets on there available. Trethorn, August 29th on the Tuesday. Come and play. 4 left now. They'll go. We'll have a full house. Can't wait to get the Cornish quest started now. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Like I said, make comments below. Tell me what things, not just the clubs, what other things I would need in a bag to travel light, also be able to film, but also have all the things I need to get me around a course. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, come and do all those things. Come and join me on Big OGGIE Golf, my wife and I on Big OGGIE World, and I'll see you all soon with a Cornish quest. Oh, it's going to be so exciting, can't wait. Oh, there's some other big news soon, because Neil and I are going on an adventure. I'll tell you about that next time. Bye, everybody.